to talk to you today about the subject, or rather the ideas that I brought up when I was doing confession last Sunday. I was thinking about the idea, the paradox, that we as sinners are able to feel safe in God's throne room because of what Jesus did on the cross for us, what he earned on the cross for us, what victory was won on the cross for us. And I was thinking about this in relation to Mark 10, where Jesus says, "Let the children come to me." I was thinking about my experiences with kids and how I feel like a lot of kids take doing the wrong thing a little bit better than we do as adults. I think sometimes as adults, or at least in my experience, when I mess up, when I sin, I feel terrible about it. And I can beat myself up over it. This, I don't think, is what God wants for me. I think that maybe approaching my sin like a child is the way to go. And what do I mean by that? Well, in my experience working with kids, and I've worked with kids before I've done this job as a children's worker at St. John's, I've found that kids are able to forgive themselves more readily and more easily than I am as an adult. Why is this? When I was working at a school, we used to frame questions to the kids when they'd done something naughty. We used to not say, "You're naughty, you're bad." We used to say instead, "That wasn't a very wise choice. That wasn't a very wise decision. You need to make good decisions from now on moving forward. You need to do your best moving forward." And I was thinking, wow, what if I had that grace for myself? When I sinned, when I mucked up, rather than saying, "I'm naughty, I'm bad, I'm wrong," what if I said, "That wasn't a very wise decision, Sophie. That wasn't a very good decision, Sophie. Tell you what, I'll say sorry to God and I'll move on and I'll try to be better. I'll try to make a better decision next time." There's not a lot of good that comes from dwelling over our mistakes again and again and again and again. I know I've certainly found that it doesn't yield life for me. It actually just makes me feel awful. It makes me more aware of the iniquity between God and myself. And that's not always helpful. The iniquity is always going to be there. He is God. But me, a sinner, I think it's just important to have the grace that God and Jesus has for us,